Hello everybody, it's time for the last 13th part of solution from Gran Turismo, and today I have two last events that we have here, but first I'll have to buy this Toyota Supra RZ which I was talking about in the last video. Okay, there it is, Toyota Supra RZ from 1995, this beautiful silver metallic color. We ain't got too much cash, but we can modify this vehicle to a good condition. Mm, RAM tuning. For grinding, full balancing. Okay, that's all we can do. I'm gonna care about the gearbox because it's good enough. Okay, I got that. Racing flywheel. Turbo kit. This time spec 2. Intercooler. Fully customized service, no problems. I'll have to buy front stabilizers and rear stabilizers to prevent a situation where the car loses control. Okay. And that's all we had to buy. That's enough. Let's see what's gonna happen on GT Cup. Okay, so let's get on with this Gran Turismo Cup we have. We have the GT Lego, so Gran Turismo Lego recognized championships. We had Sunday Cup, Clubman Cup, now it's time for two last championships from GT Lego, and we can finally finish this game. So, Gran Turismo Cup. Pit yourself against top-class drivers in this high-caliber battle fought with hard-tuned cars. Only four races, a license holder with no restrictions on car type. Sadly, we have only 4 tracks, so also we have only Grand Valley Speedway, Deep Forest Raceway, Special Stage Road 5, and Trail Mountain. Pole position bonus is 5,000, race bonus is 10,000, while championship bonus is 25,000. That's not too much, but I think I should not care about that so much. I don't think it's so bad. I have a good enough Toyota Supra RZ. Okay, right height. Turbo boost. I cannot change the gear ratio. And downforce, too bad. Wait. Entry list. That's interesting. We have Honda NSX Type 0, which have less than 1 ton, but have 400 horsepower. Then we have Viper GTS, also with some lightweight Toyota Supra RZ, Subaru Impreza, and Mitsubishi Lancer Revolution 4. Alright, let's give it a try. Should be interesting. I'm not sure how this Toyota Supra RZ might be driving like on this track, but I hope that I will not get disappointed. Luckily, if something goes bad, I can still drive on the third gear. Because I know that Toyota Supra is a front engine rear-wheel drive car, so it's not the same feeling as with four-wheel drive cars. Got a little problem. I ain't driving so fast because I don't want to make a big mistake. Too many mistakes and I'm in a failed position. I know that this Gran Turismo Cup might be a big pain in the ass, but I think that this Toyota Supra RZ ain't gonna be so bad. Luckily, I also don't care too much about pole position, so it ain't a big problem to me. Touch the grass. No chances to get pole position, I guess. Gearbox is very good, but probably too wide. Last place. Okay, ain't a problem for me. Luckily, all I care about during this event is just getting the gold trophy for the first place at this championship. So I'll have to drive fast. But luckily, I don't have to care so much about random stuff that may happen, as long as I'm gonna make a big fail and lose these races. Now I have 3 laps. I thought I'm gonna have 5 laps, but no. It's gonna be a little easier. Okay. Got first place. Yeah, some problems during qualifications, but the whole race is gonna be very easy for me. Seems like this Toyota Supra ain't such a bad vehicle for myself. I'm driving in a third gear, just like a lot of people who really wants to have the best lap time without the driving aids, like assist, stability management. Okay. Oh, a little drift. Okay. And now I just can get out of their sight. Got into a sand, but it wasn't so bad. And now I still have first place. I keep 1, maybe 2 seconds lead distance. I need to cut this corner because even though I had racing tires, the traction for this vehicle is very bad somehow. Tends to understeer at higher speed, tends to oversteer at sharp corners. It's like Russian roulette. Sometimes it will go good, sometimes it will go bad. Mhm. Uh-huh. Again too wide, but luckily I touched the outside curb or something like that instead of grass, so I didn't lose too much speed. Also check out the stats we have on the map. Looks like Gran Turismo Cup don't have equal chances for everybody. Now we have third lap and some opponents had little problem in the way. I guess again, same situation. I guess one of these opponents that may have a little problem is Viper GTS, because yeah, he had lightweight modification, carrying out stuff that is useless in the race car, but sadly I think not enough. Okay. While I still have first place, I can honestly say that this is not so bad. I'm driving fast, I don't have any problems. Also I have a vehicle that have lightweight version too. And power, just kind of bigger amount of horsepower than in Keiichi's car, One Gun Midnight. Yeah, he also had a silver Toyota Supra. Also, this version from 1995 is much better than this one from 1997. It just looks better. I didn't have a pole position bonus, but I got first place during the first race. I have 9 points during this championship. If everything goes well, I should get a gold trophy and just move on to the last event we have, Gran Turismo World Cup. Also, I forgot to mention, we have to complete the first Sunday Cup, Clubman Cup and GT Cup in order to unlock Gran Turismo World Cup. If we don't do that, we'll just get an information that you have to win these championships first. Check out the entry list. Okay, that's nice. Now we have deep forest, so it ain't gonna be so bad and so difficult. At least I think it's gonna be like that. But some people say stuff that they don't know about. Yeah, I also have this problem sometimes. The deep forest. What I learned from one of these license exams, practical cornering. Drive on the third gear if you have a chance. If you don't have, take a little drift. I just can't mess up this thing. I got only one big problem with pole position. Few downsides of this car got a chance to show up. But at deep forest, I don't think it's gonna be so bad. Yeah, now it was alright. I'm driving very fast, didn't have a chance to make a huge fail. Here I had to get less speed and have to be extremely cautious at this turn. Yeah, practical cornering, that's what you have to learn in Gran Turismo all the time. Got only 1 minute 13 seconds and 898 1000. Got perfect pole position this time with almost 2 seconds of lead distance from Honda NSX Type 0. So yeah, it's very nice. So I'm gonna get my 5000, which I really don't care about so much. Yeah, all I care about today is just winning this 2 championships and see the ending movie. Check out my garage at the end of this game. Make a little preview, what you get from 100% completion of the game. Sometimes I've made that for previous games I had. But I'm just curious if this game actually has something for that. I'm gonna get a little surprise or something else. We're getting 100% completion of this game. Calculating here, we also have only 3 laps, so this GT Cup is gonna cost me about 30 minutes of my time. I think it's the right answer. About 30 minutes, but the GT World Cup is I'm gonna spend there the whole hour. Okay. I have to be extremely cautious, we might have some bumps. Okay, it wasn't so bad. I got away from them. And then NSX might try to catch me, but there's not a huge chance for him. For it, because it's a car. I shall say him as a driver, but whatever. Let's just say it's him as a driver. Okay. That was nice. Got a little problem. Luckily it didn't. It was not such a big fail. Okay. Got this corner a little. Got this hairpin turn. Yeah. I'm really curious what will happen if Polyphony Digital made a chance to create some tracks like Deep Forest Grand Police Speedway in real life. That would be very nice, also interesting. A lot of Gran Turismo fans might come to Japan in order to take part in little event that would take place there. Maybe Grand Valley Speedway might be a very popular track also in Japan GT, because why not? 5 kilometers is a kind of difficult track, so why not? Got a first place again. Luckily also in Deep Forest I got the pole position too. A huge lead distance. Okay. 10,000 credits. It's time for a next session, race number 3. And race number 3 will take place at Special Stage Route 5. Okay, we have the same situation here, so it's obvious. We're gonna have the same situation. Honda NSX at the second place, the Viper at the third place, and so on and so on. Yeah. So that's the Gran Turismo Cup. Not much else to say. Okay. At Special Stage Route 11 is not a big problem. Also, somehow I got this, probably because of the stabilizers at the front and rear side. I have a chance to drive past this Toyota Supra without any possibility to get too much oversteer and spinning tires. As you can see, now I'm driving very fast. Okay, that was perfect. Touched the wall. Touched the wall too hard, I just crashed into it. But luckily I had 1 minute 22 seconds and almost 40%. Got a chance to make a pole position, even though I had this little crash. Also had a half a second lead distance. 5,000. Let's start the race. Alright, let's go. Okay, while I still have a first place, I'll have to get away from them. Luckily, I'm gonna make a big fail here. I'm just gonna get away from them, and I had to make sure that I'm gonna take a spin too hard, because I got second gear instead of third. But also, yeah, I had a good chance to make a perfect type of cornering here, something like that. And they got away from me. Without these crashes, I got 1 minute 21 seconds, so it's very nice. If you get used to driving style in Gran Turismo named real driving, yeah, you somehow can feel this car and make sure you will not do any mistakes. as many people may thought. I don't think it's too much of a real driving simulator. Maybe for 1997 or 1998 in Europe and America. But I can honestly say that even today's simulators bullshit that we have at a Steam platform or some other stuff, you just can't make a proper simulator that is truly a simulator. This game has some simulation things, but this driving style ain't so real. I don't think right now about the damage and some other things, but rather oversteer, understeer. Also because of a lot of events we had, I didn't get a chance to check out this tire wearing very often. Oh, second gear, perfect drift at this hairpin turn. That was nice. Okay. Then I won another race. It just looks like this GT Cup ain't something difficult. We had Gran Speedway, which took about 6 minutes. Also the qualifications and some other stuff, but yeah. And these two tracks I got right now got passed in about 4 minutes. Trial Mountain might be somehow a little more difficult. But yeah. It ain't gonna be so bad. It ain't gonna be so bad, it ain't gonna be so difficult. Because we don't have too much to do. Final checkout. There is no chance it's gonna get changed. Not at all. So I'm just gonna try myself at this track. Real Mountain can be kinda more difficult. But I guess I'll have a solution for this problem. It ain't gonna be such a big pain in the ass. Okay. Now let's just find out how it's gonna work. Okay. I got a little accident. Less than 85 seconds. Not sure about the pole position though. Maybe I have. Yes, I actually had. That's nice. Almost 2 seconds of lead distance. I only got a problem with the first track, Grand Valley, because of some problems on the track. But luckily, the pole position wasn't so bad. Okay, so now I have only Trial Mountain to finish. And I can just take some rest. Okay, now Honda NSX is trying to get and take the lead. Too bad, Honda. You don't stand a chance with me. Even though this track might be difficult somehow. Nope, you don't stand a chance. Hmm? Okay, so now Viper GTS got a chance to overtake Honda, but I don't think that Viper gonna keep this second place. Honda might fight back. Okay, that was nice. Carefully on this chicane or something like that. That was a kind of tricky section. Very difficult somehow. Okay. I pushed the throttle too hard. I think they just letting me win. This Honda NSX with less than 1 ton and 400 horsepower cannot make it. Also Viper GTS with a huge lightweight modification. Yeah, then something is wrong. I don't even know what happened, but I guess it was a very funny situation. I'm just gonna pass this Gran Turismo Cup and find out what's gonna be with the Gran Turismo World Cup, because I'm sure it's gonna be a big pain in the ass too, even though I have a nice Super GT Japanese race car, All Japan GT. Now there are no problems. I had a little accident and some other stuff, but I'd passed this championship without any problems. This time finally Viper GTS got a chance to make a little difference, but it wasn't very good because they still have the same positions, same championship, bonus, cash or something like that. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna take my championship bonus. Okay. You are the series champion. And we also got a new car. I'm gonna check that out. It's gonna be very interesting stuff. Mm-hmm. So we got Toyota Chaser LM Edition with 655 horsepower and 1260 kilograms. It's not a very good LM Edition vehicle. From what I heard, it's one of the worst LM cars that we can get. But beside of that, maybe I'll use it once or twice during a free ride if I could have a chance. But for GT World Cup, I have this baby, Castrol Supra GT from 1995 or 1996. It was the old version. At 2000, we had Castrol Tom's Supra GT and then the other cars. So I have Castrol Supra GT. It is black color from Gran 300 kilometers. And yeah, I'm gonna find out what's gonna be with this Gran Turismo World Cup. Okay, so it's time for the final championship event in this game. We had all special events. The spot race was simply like a family cup from Gran Turismo 4. Time trials are the same as in arcade mode. So now we have GT World Cup, the highest class in Gran Turismo, the ultimate challenge with real racing cars. We have 6 races this time. And about the tracks, we have 10,000 pole position bonus for a start. The cash, not the tracks. 10,000 credits for pole position, 20,000 for first place on each track, and 50,000 as a championship bonus. Also 6 tracks: High Speed Ring, Trial Mountain, Grand Valley Speedway, Special Stage Route 5, Deep Forest, and Special Stage Route 11. Okay, let's give it a try. Should be interesting. We have 6 races, but some of them are very short. Okay, entry list. As you can see, just like in endurance races we have Subaru Impreza Rally Edition, modified Nissan Skyline R32 GTR from 1991, Honda NSX RLM Edition, Mitsubishi Lancer Revolution 4, and Mazda Lantis Type R. Wait, machine settings. The perfect settings for a fast race car. Okay, we also got the special 7th gear. Downforce set maximum. This is gonna be a very nice championship. A big challenge for me. But luckily, as I have a racing FR drivetrain car, it ain't gonna be so difficult. Okay, during qualifications it ain't gonna be so good having this long range gearbox. We have the special 7th gear, but I'm not very sure about the results of this stuff. I just hope that I'll have 3 laps instead of 5. Also luckily, even though it's a FR drivetrain car, they have a very good traction. Probably the best one. Now let's see the results. Do I have a pole position? Actually, yeah, I got. So I'm gonna take some cash. 10,000 is mine. If I check the math correctly, I'll get something like about 230,000 credits from this championship, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we have 3 laps, so this championship ain't gonna be so long. Luckily, we don't have 5 laps. This should be a little pain in the ass. I would spend a lot of time during this championship. And as you can see, it's a GT World Cup. We may have a little problem with some opponents, but luckily they are not very fast. I might only have a problem with this 3. The other 3 will just keep away from us. Because just like in endurance races, we also got terrible Mazda Lantis and a little faster Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 4, which looks like a rally car but have 400 horsepower, but hey, I might add them to this event, even though they are not very fast. Yeah, that's very funny. What's so funny too, I have 6-speed gearbox, special 7th gear, but I don't really care about this one. And this vehicle is actually very fast. I don't feel like I'll have any problems with driving this vehicle now, so it ain't gonna be so bad. Maybe I should choose the shorter range gearbox, but beside of that, everything else is just fine. And also this beautiful black color with blue and red. I personally like much more the black GT car rather than white. And no, it's got nothing to do with races of the people. Okay. Bumps and high-speed ring are not very good for my driving style and driving skills. Okay. That was a good race. Now let's take some cash for first place. I'm gonna get a lot of cash for this championship. Okay, now I have Trial Mountain. Oh, this is gonna be a nice shit show. Whatever, let's check out the qualification with this gearbox. At Trial Mountain, I ain't gonna change that. I'm too scared about that. Okay, let's go. Okay, wasn't so bad. This section in Gran Turismo 1 is very difficult when it comes to Trial Mountain. In Gran Turismo 3, it's a piece of cake. Possibly because Gran Turismo 3 uses more arcade style driving. Yeah, driving style in Gran Turismo 3 is more arcade than simulation. Okay, little crash, but it wasn't very bad. No loss of speed. no damage, none of this stuff. Yeah, a lot of traction is in this Castrol Supra GT. Probably that's the main reason why I like it so much. Maybe that section was the only downside here. But got pole position. That was very easy. Maybe too easy. I don't know. Okay, I ain't gonna have many problems with this gearbox, so let's just leave it like that. Let's go. Okay, again, Subaru Impreza and Nissan Skyline are gonna take me out of the track. No such luck. A little drift here. Ah, oversteer. That was the biggest downside in Trial Mountain. I thought there's something gonna go wrong. Luckily I didn't have a huge accident. Then I think I'll have to drive on the third gear just to be sure that it's not gonna happen again. Okay, that was nice. Even though I was driving on just two wheels. Okay, that was very hilarious. Still, I can say that this Castrol Supra GT is not a very bad vehicle. Yeah, I know it should be better, but somehow I don't feel irritated just now. Little touch of oversteer, but still have a very perfect. I have a perfect condition, a very good one. I just have to make sure that I ain't gonna do any mistakes here. It's gonna cost me a lot of spent time. Okay, that was a perfect way to take this corner. And I also wonder, did that Mazda Lantis got so bad condition? that it had a huge gap from last Revolution 4, or something else happened. Guess I ain't gonna find the answer to that question. Okay, another 20,000 are mine. Let's move on to track number 3. It's time for third track, Grand Valley Speedway. Grand Valley Speedway in first, so the forward section. Okay, we are good to go. Of course, it's Grand Valley, so it could be a little difficult, but it ain't gonna be so difficult. Okay. Still I did manage to keep myself stable at the end of this hairpin turn. It had happened. Situation where I could get oversteer again. Okay, let's check out pole position. There's something else. A huge lead distance too. Give me that cash. Okay, it's time for third track. So now 3 laps at Grand Valley Speedway. This R32 is gonna give me some speed. Problems I might have. Okay, so even Mitsubishi Lancer Revolution 4 got a chance to keep up with some cars, while Mazda Lantis is just away from anybody. Don't care so much about that. Okay, because this track is gonna be kinda difficult, I'll have to find a solution for the problem I have right now. I did pass this GT2 NSX LM. Time for R32, which looks like old Japan GT race car. Yeah, a duel with 2 Japan GT race cars. Nissan Skyline versus Castrol Supra. Okay. I got first place again. cut this corner again because I don't give a shit. Oh, something bad could happen. R32 is getting closer. I'll have to watch out because it's gonna overtake me. Okay. He did use a brake for too long and let me get away. And that's also very funny why I did have the last place at Grand Valley Speedway because of some problems I had. And it looks like even though I'm driving in GT World Cup and probably the fastest race car available, beside of PVR Cerbera LM Edition, but the only upside of having the fastest car there was just power weight ratio set to 1. Yeah, almost a perfect 1. But this Castrol Supra GT is very good when it comes to driving fast. And also have, yeah, unless some mistakes might happen, a lot of traction. Alright. Okay, that was perfect. And another race won. Now let's see. Pirelli Edition, R32 and NSX-R are still fighting with themselves, while Lance Revolution 4 and Mazda Lantis will have the same places over and over until the end of this championship. Okay, so now we just need to move on to another session. So it's time for race number 4, and race number 4 is gonna take place at Special Stage Route 5. Again, let's check the entry list, just to be sure. Start qualification. Biggest challenge I have is to upload this video. First I'll have to take it for a render. It's a late evening and yeah, tomorrow I'll be absent at home, from home. I'm gonna go for a little trip. I'll probably go after the midnight probably, until it gets rendered. But yeah, that happens. Some people may ask why I've been uploading videos during the night. Lack of time, and if there is a lot of time, I spend too much of it with renders, sending it to the internet, and some other problems. Also got less than 1 minute 13 seconds. It's hugely the distance. Okay, so again I have this 10,000 credits. Let's check out how fast I'm gonna be at this track. Okay. Little drift I got. Also a couple of problems with oversteer again. I need to keep in mind that this is a special stage route 5. It ain't gonna be nothing simple. Even though I have this 7th gear, it's not very usable. This gearbox is too wide, simply. Okay. Get away from these opponents. It's a big plus for me. Now let's get the best lap time. One minute 8 seconds. That's nice. Let's use wall riding and check out how fast I'm gonna be if using wall riding. Let's try something different, why not? Just like with this endurance I got. I ain't gonna get less than 1 minute, but at least I'm gonna have a very nice time. Nope, definitely not less than 1 minute, but maybe 1 minute 5 seconds, something like that, because I was driving very fast. Not too much. 1 minute 6 seconds, almost 3/4. Okay. Race number 4 is over. It's time for a 5th one. next session. Track number 5 is Deep Forest, so we are getting there again, just like in GT Cup. That's gonna be nice. It looks like both at special events and at GT Legal we have Specialty Route 11 as the final track. Now we have Deep Forest, then I'll try myself at Specialty Route 11. Okay, got a little accident on the way. Luckily it's nothing, it's not so bad. Maybe it's because of these bumps I have on this track. This road is not very flat or just perfect condition. Okay, let's check it out. 1 minute 7 seconds, almost 3/4 to 4. Again, huge lead distance and some cash. Three laps at Deep Forest. Let's begin this adventure. Yeah, we have early additions, so it's gonna definitely take a lead just after the start. Too bad about the hairpin turns and some other things. Thank you. Little accident. Here too. But I'm still on the track and I can drive fast. This weight of the vehicle I have, possibly also spring rate and ride height. I don't think I'll get a perfect less than 1 minute at Deep Forest too. But yeah, I can honestly say that ain't gonna be so bad. Anyway. Or maybe I could have a chance to make it in less than 1 minute. Give it a try. Yeah, almost. I only got a little problem. Let's check that out. Maybe I can do it. That's very funny. I got only one little mistake at GT Cup on Grand Valley Speedway, but beside of that, all these championships, races at these championships are very easy. I even got one lap lead distance from Mazdalantis. Yeah, the worst race car in this game. And no chances to make it in less than 1 minute because of a little crash at the tunnel section. Too bad, too bad. But hey, at least I've tried. I also got better time than last time. So yeah, you can make it in less than 1 minute, but I just didn't get a chance to make it, so yeah, this stuff happens. And now it's time for the final, just getting some cash, and the final race we have. Special stage route 11. Just like in special events, this endurance I had, this is the final track. The most difficult urban street track is about to be passed with a pole position. Okay, it wasn't very good. Loss of traction and concentration. These are downsides when you're a race driver. Okay. I don't really care about this pole position. All I have to do here is just get a perfect world trophy. I mean, if I'm gonna get a pole position here, I'm gonna care so much about that. Let's check it out. Okay, I got a pole position with over 4 seconds of lead distance. So it was very nice. And yeah, I can honestly say that this race is gonna be very easy, even though I could have some problems. Okay, the final showdown in Gran Turismo 1. Three laps at Special State Route 11 with the fastest cars. Even Frapp's got a little problem. Opponents too. Just look at this red Skyline GTR. They are driving like retards. I can honestly say I'm not the better one somehow, but I have a chance to get this first place if only this rally edition ain't gonna push me off the road. Alright. Okay. It was not a big problem for me. I'm just curious about what I'm gonna get for finishing this GT World Cup. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a race car, huge amount of money, or something else. Okay. Okay, got the fastest lap time. Almost 1 minute 47 seconds. I don't really care about this stuff. All I really care about now is just finishing this championship. I'm gonna finally get some rest. Yeah, you have to get a lot of stamina and patience in order to finish this two events at once. It's almost as long as one of these endurance as I got. So yeah, and it's all I'm recording today, so I can get some rest, put it into a movie maker program or something like that. Just make sure that tomorrow it will be ready, even though I'm gonna be outside the house. I'm also gonna check out the Gran Turismo 3. I hope it's gonna be also a good time. New Year is going close. It's getting soon. Okay. One minute 38 seconds. We can use this 7th gear, but it's not very usable. Okay, at this final lap I'll have to make it a perfect ending. And passing this chicane was okay. But this corner was not so easy. Still, I can say I feel satisfied. And I finally did finish Gran Turismo 1. Finally. That was exciting, but also kind of... I spent a lot of time doing that, and it's gonna make me tired. I can't say that it's a boring game, but yeah, you have to get a lot of stamina and patience. Okay, so I'm gonna take a bonus credit. I'm gonna take this 50,000 and probably we're gonna take another ending movie, so have some fun. Oh, first we have to get 50,000 of a championship bonus. And maybe now we're gonna get this ending movie again. Mm-hmm.
deafening silence all around me now, since you're not here anymore. A second chance in my life is all I dream about. Another chance to believe is all I long for. Face to face, here we stand, knowing this can't be the very end. So tell me we can try again. A second chance in my life is all I dream about. Another chance to believe in all I long for. Face to face, here we stand, knowing this can't be the very end. Tell me we can try again. Finding my fate lying in your arms came too late and took so very long. Yeah. Never wished to cause you any harm. Wonder how it all went wrong. Yeah. Destined for each other from the start. Your spirit sings, never leaves. A second chance in my life is all I dream about. Another chance to believe in all I long for. Face to face, here we stand, knowing this can't be the very end. So tell me we can try again. A second chance in my life is all I dream about. Another chance to believe in all I long for. Face to face, here we stand, knowing this just can't be the very end. So tell me we can try A second chance in my life is all I dream about. Another chance to believe in all I long for. Face to face, here we stand, knowing this just can't be the very end. So tell me we can try again.
Okay, so I got out of this Gran Turismo mode after ending movie and credits. So let's check out all stuff I have. Okay, so I only got this cash and no price card too bad about that. But I can honestly say that I had a lot of fun playing this game. I got about 27, 26, 27 prize cars. I have 200 in-game days spent on this game. Most of these are during the license exams because of the fails I got, and events were very easy for me. Besides of that, we got some nice cars. Some of them were not used by myself because I did not feel that they are good enough. But I can honestly say, yeah, that's a very good game. And I hope you enjoy this solution, let's play, the series. And stay tuned for more videos on my channel. Later I will go back to few games for PlayStation 1, maybe for PlayStation 2 also. Right now, I hope you will have a happy new year and stay tuned for more videos. Have a nice day. Have a nice happy new year. See you.